I don't even know. Chill. This is Blue Nola, and this is a test. Let me see if I'm live. Because, baby, I can't make it if I try. I'm seeing myself. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. This is a test. Once again, this is a test. Oh, my God. Let's see if I can see myself. Chill. Okay, I see somebody in there. What? Okay. Because, baby, I barely could get on live stream anymore. Okay, period. What's up, y'all? All right. I think I'm live. Okay. I was trying to test it out today. So I took a chance by the grace of God. How are y'all doing today? I see a few people in the chat. What's up? This is just me testing it out. And y'all, I have a TikTok. Don't forget to check it out. Same name, Blue Nola Tarot. Okay, I'm live. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna get off right away. But I was just trying to test it out, y'all, because I'm barely making it with this damn live stream. And I don't have nothing really hooked up. Like, I just decided to take a chance and just come live. So it's not nothing official. No official thumbnail. I don't even have a title on this damn thing. What's up, y'all? All right, let me say hey. Okay, so we got Daquana TDK D1990. Divine Energy. What's up? What's up, Zay? ZAE? Artworks, Photography. Cassandra Reed. All right, we got Cassandra in the building. Danny, aka, you've been with me a long time too. DD Scott, what's up? Miss Charlotte, what's up? Ben 10. Hey, could you do a reading on my missing girl? Ooh, that's serious. Could you do a reading on the missing girl, Zaya Harris? That would be like something totally separate. You know what? I'm going to be doing TikTok. Follow me on my TikTok. I think I'm going to be taking more of a risk on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot. And I might pull a few cards on some stuff like that. Yeah, I might do that because I have a feeling about that particular situation. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. We got Beauty Me. How you doing? Lena, Lean. We got her in the building. All right. JDM21. Hey, Listen Horns Tarot. How you doing, girl? Butterfly, you doing good. Pink Ferrari, you're doing good too. You let me know. These are the press-ons, y'all. I buy them from Amazon and I just put them on. Like when I just feel like I need to just put them on, I put them on. I see somebody just follow me to TikTok. Follow me on TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot, y'all. And we're going to be going live. I'm going to be on the screen on TikTok. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. So we can just, talk right now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Monet? Jazzy Faye? And who do y'all want to talk about? Let's talk about the TikTok ban. Okay, so I did a reading on the TikTok ban. It had to be 3 days ago when it all first started breaking out, right? And I talked about how it was going to go dark. And then I talked about on that same video how Trump was going to help them bring it back up. All that came to fruition. It just happened sooner than later, right? I still feel they have challenges to face. If you go on TikTok, I put a little video in there. And when I asked the question, will he really be able to help TikTok? The musician came up. That represents to be creative. That represents to yield that power. That represents to communicate. That represents to be resourceful. That represents resources. So I do feel like there's something to do. There's something he can do. But on the side of that, there's a maybe there. So that just was telling me, yes, there's something he can do. Maybe they'll run into a few snags here and there, but for the most part, I feel like they'll come to some type of decision. The beautiful thing about, if you're not on, let me tell you, people were like laughing at the people on TikTok. Baby, I'm on TikTok. They make so much money on TikTok, y'all. I did not realize until the ban happened how much money these people be making. If you're a content creator, you need to be on TikTok too. You can be on YouTube if YouTube is your place to be, but you need to be on TikTok. Let me tell you, they had a man on TikTok that was saying he make $58,000 a fucking month. Do you hear me? A month. Y'all, we need to be on TikTok. We need to be on Insta. Anywhere you can monetize and make your money, you need to be there. You need to be there. And what TikTok has that other platforms don't have is that their algorithm is a beast. Their algorithm pushes their content out. So this is why you see so many people with 4.5 million followers and 30 million followers and 100 million followers, because their algorithm is constantly pushing them out to the audience, to the system. Where on YouTube to me, it feels very limited, especially for people of color. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. And on Instagram, the algorithm is shit. The algorithm is complete shit. But this is why these people on TikTok are making this money. This is why there's all this fighting about TikTok, because their algorithm is a beast. So if you're not on TikTok, I'm sorry for you. Blue Nola's going to TikTok. I'm gonna still be on YouTube, but baby, we taking this to TikTok, because what we do know is we need to be making our money. Okay, they get paid every week, y'all. YouTube, I believe, only gets paid. Oh, well, we only get paid on the 21st. I believe TikTok gets paid every single week. So they get a check every week from what I'm understanding. So if you're a content creator, you should be on TikTok too. People laughing at TikTok, but them people making checks. Do you hear me? I don't have TikTok. They shouldn't be banning it. Yeah, I agree. I'm telling you, I just put a TikTok together. Now I had like a little thing that I was like, of course, on TikTok here and there, watching what was going on. But I actually officially am on TikTok. Go follow me on TikTok. If you have a TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot, we will be doing TikTok. I will be giving commentary. I will be giving my opinion. I will be giving updates. I will be on TikTok, period, point blank. Because that don't make no sense. I didn't miss out. Now, only problem with TikTok I still have is that people could keep repurposing your videos. So anything long form, anything that requires detail, I'm going to probably still, of course, I'm going to be on YouTube. YouTube is always going to be first. What's up, Tila? What's up, everybody that came in? So I just want to let y'all know I'm on TikTok. And y'all going to hear me saying this quite a bit tonight. My ass is on TikTok. So this is why I took a chance coming live, because I've been like struggling with the live streams for a long time. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see if I can go live tonight. So, again, I believe there's something Trump can do to help them, but TikTok is going to have to bend a little bit. TikTok is going to have to, if TikTok wants to stay here, TikTok is going to have to bend. And I'm glad that I did the video. A lot of people didn't watch that video because they don't care about TikTok. A lot of YouTubers are stuck to YouTube. Instagrammers are stuck to Instagram. TikTokers love TikTok. I get that. I understand that. So that video wasn't for everybody. That video is for the people that cared about TikTok. Whether you are a TikToker, whether you love TikTok shop, whether you, you just get on there and you just watching the videos, those videos were for you. That information was for you. And I took it personal because, guys, I am a content creator. And I feel like, what if YouTube decided to say, oh, we're not doing YouTube no more? That takes away my ability to promote my channel. That takes away my ability to connect to my audience. You got to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. So that's why I was like, oh, this is crazy. Like, this is terrible. Now, TikTok and the TikTokers, y'all got to do a better job. Because you shouldn't have been boycotting right before it went down. You should have been boycotting, walking on Capitol Hill, in meetings, gathering together. Y'all should have been doing that shit long time ago. You shouldn't have waited until TikTok was about to crash before you decided you wanted to do something about it. So y'all have a responsibility too. I'm a part of TikTok just a few hours ago. But for the people that's really been on TikTok, really making money, really building their community, y'all should have been doing a better job of making sure that you were, fighting for your, fighting for your app, fighting for your platform, fighting for your community, fighting for your money. And last but not least, I'm on TikTok again. But last but not least, if you're over there making TikTok money, right? I just told you about a man I watched say he made $58,000 a month. Why are you spending your money like you rich? Save that damn money. I wish I could make $58,000 a month. Baby, baby, my bank account would be stacked real, real high. Y'all need to save your money. I saw a lady on TikTok, y'all. The lady said she actually bought a house, 3 cars, and started a rental car business through Turo or something like that, right? As soon as TikTok said they was going down, now she about to rent a house, sell 2 cars, and she's just done. How is that possible? You didn't even, girl, it's like you just gave up. Then she started talking about how she wanted to go on the road and live in her car, her truck, or whatever she was talking about. Girl, this is a lesson. Y'all should be saving y'all's money. Y'all should be doing the right thing. There is no way, as soon as TikTok announced the day we're going down, that now you got to rent your house. Now you got to sell 2 of your cars. What are you talking about? I like you though, but what are you talking about? See when COVID happened? I had so much money saved, y'all. When they told me COVID was coming and we were shutting down, that was a vacation for me. Because the way I operate as a Cancer, I'ma always keep a cushion. I'ma always have a savings. So when COVID came, baby, I was not sweating at all. If anything, I was cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Because baby, I had the money I had saved. And then I got the money from the unemployment. Remember, we was getting $600 a week? And then I had Blue Nola. Baby, I was sitting pretty. I wasn't over there like, damn, I got to sell my car. We got to get out the house. We got to do this. We got to do that. Baby, I was rolling in a damn dough. Do you hear me? I had money saved when COVID came. And then I had the $600 every week. And once we got deferred from my job, because I was working a regular job when I first started YouTube, right? I was working for a nonprofit. And then once they did the unemployment, I started really making real money with Blue Nola, I let the unemployment thing go. But the point I'm making is they got to do better. Hello, everybody. Hello. She did it for Airbnb, rent out her cars. As soon as TikTok said it was done, she was selling 2 cars and renting her house, child. I was like, girl, what? I was so shocked. I was so shocked. I was like, girl, you didn't even, like, the people said, they just said we shutting down. And already you was like, TikTok money is fast money, like dope money. Spend it fast because it comes fast. Well, Blue Nola about to get that fast money, and we're going to be putting the money up. That unemployment check was looking good, too. I know. It's so true. I was getting $600 a week, child. $600 a week. So this is a lesson to all the TikTok people. Save your money. Do the right thing. Be responsible. If you're making fast money, you're making good money, you got an app store, make sure that the next time, hopefully this doesn't happen again, but if it happens again, that you're more prepared for it. That you're fighting for your rights, that you stay on top of it, and that you're saving your money, and that you're ready and prepared for whatever comes down. Because the algorithm on YouTube, unfortunately, I hate to say this, I'm a YouTuber, is not the same. The algorithm on Facebook and Twitter is shit. You not making no money over there. You're not making any money on Instagram or Facebook. It's terrible. So who are we talking about, guys? Before I go, don't forget, I'm on TikTok, Blue Nola Tarot. Follow me on TikTok. I will be on TikTok making 15-second, 30-second videos. Sometimes it'll be a little longer. Who are we talking about tonight? What are we doing? I'm going to pull a few cards since I'm here, since I was able to go live. And I want to go live more over here too. Honestly, I want to be able to do like have a one where I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. They also need to start a YouTube channel. Yeah, once things started going down, I saw a lot of people flocking to YouTube because that's your second best option to monetize. Matter of fact, a lot of them came from YouTube and went to TikTok because TikTok had a better monetization system. Now, when TikTok went down, I saw a lot of them flocking back to YouTube. But it was a scary moment, guys. What is this? So the Wheel of Fortune is here. And again, they need to stay on top of it because this talks about, negative external forces out of your control. When you look at this like, see how somebody just said Elon Musk and all this stuff? Negative external forces out of your control. That means with this whole thing with TikTok trying to keep it in America and reorganize, it may lead to bad luck, negative external forces out of your control. This is exactly what this card says. So I would say to people, again, be on top of your shit. Make sure you have your money straight. You're making fast money. Take that fast money. Save it as much as you can. Have a lump sum that you never, ever, ever touch. Just never, ever, ever touch. That's all. Because this TikTok thing, I think they're definitely going to work out something. But again, negative external forces, right? Can you do a reading on Michelle and Obama's marriage? I mean, what about them? People look like they're cool. They're good. What's wrong with them? Give me the energy around Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. What are we looking to see? Like, the man just said, my beautiful wife, I love you so much. You're my everything. We've been together for 50 trillion years. Give me the energy around Barack Obama. Candy, what do you believe is going on? From just a few clips and a few pictures. Give me the energy around Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. I mean, they have trouble like any other couple. They have their moments where they're stagnant, right? They have their moments of stagnancy. This could represent stagnancy. This could represent them being out of balance, not always in sync with each other. This can also represent they've hit some snags, right? This is the Temperance is a separation card. Well, the Temperance is an imbalance card, and then the Strength card could be, for example, how you want to say, especially with it being in reverse. The Strength card could be a card where there's a struggle there. But the Star card represents a rebuilding, right? And this could represent them going through a journey, right? And then this could represent whatever the struggle is or was. It's in their past position, somewhat in their future position. But this represents almost like they get through it. When you see that Three of Wands, it's like saying we make progress. We get through it. We work it out. And guess what they have at the very end? They have the Lover's card. And let me tell you something. Being married for, whether it's 2 years, 5 years, is not perfect. You're going to have days, weeks, years. Some people go through struggles. Do y'all realize they got people that's in their marriage struggling for 2 and 3 years? They got people that struggle and then they eventually get it together. At the ultimate end of it, they have at the ultimate end of it, they have the Lover's card. I mean, maybe she didn't go to the funeral because she just lost her mother, right? I remember when I lost my mom, I didn't go to a funeral, that somebody had because I just went through a funeral. I was like, okay, I can't go through a funeral. And this is for my husband's relative, right? I can't go through a funeral when I just went through this. Y'all don't like, I literally did not go to his auntie's funeral because I had just been through my mom's death which of course crushed me, and I just couldn't do another funeral. And I know people like, well, it's about paying your respects and it's about this and that, but sometimes it's like that, guys. Sometimes it's like that. You know, you got to remember this lady loved her mama. She was close to her mama. Her mama was everything for her. Just like how people look up to Michelle Obama, this is how she looked up to her mother. So don't just assume that everything is about, just because you don't see something in public doesn't mean. And I'm gonna be quite honest. I remember hearing Michelle just like, I'm over these people. I was over the politics of it. I was over, like, once people get out, they probably, she like, I'm over it. I'm sick of it. I don't give a damn about Trump. I don't give a damn about none of this, right? But I just say this to say, like, I was the same way. I literally did not want to go to another funeral because I had just been through my mom's death and her funeral, her services. I couldn't do it. And I probably got called all kind of names, and it was probably a big deal to some people. And even the person who was saying it wasn't a big deal, it became a big deal. I'm just saying that it happens. That's all I'm saying. All right. What do you do have to do what's best for you internally? Yes. What are we talking about? Barack and Michelle Obama. What's next for Kamala and her husband after leaving the White House? All right, that's a good one. So I can see that, like with any couple, anybody, they've had their moments, but ultimately they look like, with that lover's card, that looks like two people that'll try to stay together. If they do, if they get a divorce, hey, things can change. Nothing's set in stone. Life is certainly a roller coaster, but for right now, this looks like two people together. Give me the energy around Kamala. Our poor girl Kamala got shook up. When I think about the whole presidency and Kamala and Trump, they were setting all this stuff. We underestimated Trump. We all estimated Trump. Trump was in the behind the scenes the last 4 years, building relationships with Meta, building relationships with the guy from Amazon, building relationships with the guy from Twitter. He was shaking hands and kissing babies, and they was putting all this shit together behind the scenes. In my mind, like, if I would have probably been reading it a little deeper and not been quick on it, we probably would have seen how this was all being set up. Like, they had people support that weren't even speaking, right? People who look at now that he's in office, people talking about, oh, I'm so glad he's in office. He had a lot of silent supporters. He was in the background for the last 4 years making deals, kissing babies, taking names, and making promises to people. We underestimated what he was doing. He was literally building from the underground a support system. This is why he was able to come right back through and walk right in. Notice you don't hear a whole lot of kerfuffle, like Judge Judy used to say. Notice you don't hear a lot of drama about him coming back, because he had a lot of silent supporters. Those people working with all these big companies were supporting him. And I'm going to say this. They would rather see Trump in office before they saw a woman of color in office. Repeat. They would rather see Trump, a convicted convict, whatever you want to call him, a jailbird. They would rather see him in office before they see a woman of color, whether she black, Indian, Asian, whatever. That's the bottom line. Give me the energy around Kamala. What's next for her? Will she be okay? Yeah, man. That dude was working his magic behind the scenes. I promise you that. Very strategic. Kamala Harris. She definitely fall from grace. She took a hit. She took a hit in her ego. She took a hit with her pride, her lack of confidence. You could kind of see it when she came back and she talked. You could see she's almost crying. You could see her energy shifted. This is what that Six of Wands represents. This represents ego shifted, lack of confidence shifted, fall from grace shifted. You could see it. I could see it in her energy, her eyes, her disposition, right? It talks about she definitely feel like, she definitely felt the support wasn't there from the people, the powers that be. And I do feel like she may take a break, but the break may be small. Okay, so that shows a break. Give me the energy around Kamala. Oh, okay, what's this? Here, this is a much needed break. This represents a break, and this represents a much needed break, because this represents mental challenges and breaking free. So I do feel like that break that she may take, this small break or whatever the break is, because this represents a break. This represents she needs it because it represents to break free from mental challenges. Child, I need a break too. Hell, it done stressed me out. I'm not even in the bitch. How about that? Okay. Okay. Here, this almost makes you feel like she doesn't take something right away. Just give her time. We're talking about Kamala Harris. Give her time. And then she has the message of new beginnings. Y'all know the Fool card represents new beginnings. That could be a new beginning in business ventures, new beginnings in new political direction, new political aspirations. But she does have a new beginnings aspect. But she shows in her messages, I'm not saying she's going to slow totally down, but there is something about taking a break. Meditation, contemplation, reevaluation, right? You're welcome. And then, right, mental challenges. This is almost like saying, shit, I need a break. You know, the Page of Pentacles, like, baby, if I don't want to see none of y'all, I don't want to see don't call me about shit. I'm not doing nothing. But then she does come back around with new beginnings. So I can see her starting. Again, the Fool card talks about new business venture, new opportunities. It could be something new in her politics. It could be her doing her own thing. But this represents she'll bounce back. She'll bounce back. I promise you this. She realized she realized when I think she overestimated herself. Because and this is why she has the Fall from Grace card. Because she really thought she had it all sewn up, child. She really did. Them people was underground, in corners, in alleys, wheeling and dealing, child. Wheeling and damn dealing. So that is on Kamala Harris. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Hi there, Blue. Can you do a reading on Metro Boomin? He caught a few cases. That would have to be something we really do, like a long form reading. But let's ask if it's even true. Give me the energy around Metro Boomin. Are any of these rumors true, or are they just trying to get them? You know, seem like a lot of people just be putting some stuff together, chill. Give me the energy around Metro Boomin. Are those rumors about him being... I think they were saying like sexual assault. One lady was talking about he had done her something at at a recording studio. Is this even true? Can her story be trusted? Is she telling the truth? The lady with Metro Boomin. She's not telling the whole truth. So the Hierophant in reverse, it represents somebody who's basically trying to use, it's like saying you go to the studio and you participate in certain things, then you turn around and you try to say something else happened. It's almost like falling out with somebody and then trying to put charges on them, right? Domestic dispute, misalignment. It's almost like saying you wanted something for him, and because he didn't give it to you, now you didn't file the lawsuit on him, right? This is what it talks about. We got to watch some of these cases now, guys. And people have figured out that these things are money grabs, and people have figured out that they could try to get quick money out of these celebrities, right? You got to watch it. I'm not trying to victim shame, but there's something about her story that's not ringing true. The Queen of Swords, if I were, what's his name, Metro Boomin, I wouldn't give her a penny. I would take it to court. Take it to court, because when you take it to court, this talks about this may not go her way because she may not be able to tangibly, definitively say what happened to her. Give me the energy around it. Let me say this. There's a little bit of truth to what he's saying, and there's some truth to what she's saying. This is why you gotta watch, get involved with these celebrity guys, because it does show like she may be, how you want to say, she may be embellishing a little bit on her story, but there may be some truth to maybe like the fact that there was a dispute between them, because it's coming back twice, right? So there may be like something where I went with this guy willingly. He and I were entertaining each other and having a good time. There were certain things that I wasn't agreeing with that he was insisting upon. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So there may be some truth to like feeling like she was pressured, or there's something that happened that she didn't want. Because she has a dispute here thing. And she had it in a Ten of Cups too. So that could be something. And then this could represent they reached some type of like agreement. Okay? It definitely shows legal situation here, but these men need to watch it, and these women need to watch it too. We already did a reading on the lawsuit with Drake already. We have a full reading on that lawsuit with Drake. Give me the energy around Drake and UMG. I think Drake is reaching, but give me the energy around Drake and UMG. Moving forward with it. Indecision. He's a Scorpio. Burnt out, lack of progress. This shows like he's a Scorpio. Shows something about lack of progress. But he continues to move forward. There is something about somebody saying that they received something or got something. This is why they keep going forward with it. This represents a truce. There's something about a truce. That's all I'm going to say. Alright. What about Kelly, child? Y'all be asking about random people. What happened to Kelly Rowland? She just be online doing absolutely nothing. What did she do? What she got going on? What Kelly Rowland got going? What we talking about? What y'all talking about? What did Kelly Rowland do? Let me see. Let me see how many people follow me on TikTok. Okay, we got 9 people that follow me on TikTok from YouTube. Okay, period. All right, y'all make sure y'all are following me on TikTok. Okay? Follow me on TikTok. Make sure that you're following me on TikTok. I'm looking at it. So 9 people follow me from YouTube to TikTok. My TikTok is Blue Nola Tarot. Okay. Let me get on TikTok. All right, this is Blue Nola. Make sure you are on YouTube right now. We're live, doing a live stream on YouTube. Check me out. Blue Nola Tarot on YouTube. We're doing a live stream. So far, we've done readings on I don't know. Follow me on TikTok. Let me go back on YouTube. Okay. I just did a video on TikTok. Your TikTok is not working. What? I just posted a video on TikTok so y'all can come. Don't forget to come on TikTok. Let me say this, God's child glory. I'm just praying that when the Super Bowl comes, that everything is smooth, there are no issues, that the people are good, everybody's safe. That's the only thing I can ask for. That's the only thing I can ask for. It's just too scary right now. It's just too scary. You know what's sad about that whole thing is that I actually used to be in that area all the time, partying, hanging out, partying, chilling. It was, when I tell you, it just completely made my whole week bad. It just made my whole week bad. Like I had a headache. I was so stressed out because it's like I literally worked down there. Literally used to party down there. I used to be down there. And it's just, my sister said the same thing. So many people that I know said the same thing. What you just said, you can no longer download TikTok. Would you unsubscribe once it went down? Did you unsubscribe? Why do you? Anytime something like this happens, do not unsubscribe from anything. Just leave the app alone. I didn't unsubscribe. I left everything as is. I left everybody I follow as is. Your TikTok is still not working. You're salty. And you're saying your TikTok not working. Please, guys, if you don't do nothing else, do not undo your apps. Leave your apps just as they are. Just leave them. All right. So something about, okay, so I left a video on Instagram. I mean on TikTok. Okay, I see two more people following me. Blue Chanel, I see you. I see Rogers, who? Marino Rivera. How you doing, Tam? I see you. I see Alicia. T Petty One. I see Markel. I see Risa. I see Ray. What's up, Halos and Horns? I see Nikayla. She just subscribed. Seer Divine Venus. What's up? I like that name. Munda. I see you. Roro. I see you. Kazi. I see you. Paradise. I see you. My sister's there. Amber. I see you. Preciously Serene. I see you. Whatever ho. I see you. I see you, Black Crime Tales. I see you, It's Sweetheart, Foreign Lauren. I see you, Drugs on Vacation. I see you, Rocco. I see you, Get a Clue. I see you, Rudy. I see you, Monica. I see you, Sharon. I see you, and Uniquely Me. I see you. So I see you guys so far. All right. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Okay. Period. And we're gonna be getting on TikTok. We're gonna be getting on TikTok and dropping some videos. Period. What? You said it's no longer in the App Store. What? Kenny Lattimore and Faith Jenkins. Okay. When it went down, I deleted it. Wow. Miss Blue Nola, what's going on with the Braxton niece? I feel like she's telling the truth. I feel like the Braxton niece is telling the truth. I feel like she's telling the truth, and I feel like she's telling the truth from what her perspective is. And I feel like it's a shame that she doesn't feel supported by her family. But that just shows you how that family works, right? It just shows you how that family works. But do I believe her? I've watched her videos, and I believe what she's saying. I truly believe what she's saying, and I believe that there's something that was happening with her. And I believe, let me tell y'all, a lot of times people get blamed when they're the victim. We wanna protect the man but blame the niece. You know, it's a shame, but it happens so much. Even when children get molested, the first thing they want to know is, well, what did the child do versus protect the child? This is why so many people don't tell people about abuse. This is why so many people don't tell people about them being molested, because they get victim shame. They get victim shame. But I believe her. Your TikTok is fine. Mine is fine too. It took a little bit, but it's fine. All right, so, okay, I got another TikTok notification. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. We did a few things. I'm going to leave this set up because I think I'm going to just jump on here at any given moment and just yap my mouth. All right? This was really easy today That's some lotion. This was really easy today. You just follow me on TikTok. Thank you, JDM21. I appreciate you, baby. What's up? All right, I put in a story of TikTok to follow me on YouTube. I'm telling YouTube to follow me on TikTok. All right. And then we're gonna let me see what's out there. Let's see what's out there on Instagram before I go. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what we got. We're gonna see what we got. So let's go on the neighborhood talk. Let's see what we got on the neighborhood talk. They have a lot of conspiracies going on about TikTok, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and all that. We don't care. We only care about the fact that TikTok is back up. How about that? I don't give a damn how it got up. Just get up. All right. All right. There's nothing really out there except Trump, TikTok, Soulja Boy, Nelly, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross performing at the Trump thing. That was a big deal. I don't see anything else that Cam Newton talking about he's not making the money he used to make to support his 8 kids. Put a condom on, sir. Put a condom on your dick. Stop making all them damn kids. Other than that, the Wi-Fi. You know what? This guy named Corey Pritchard that's on YouTube. I wanted to do a reading on him. What y'all think about that? Corey Pritchard from YouTube. This guy literally is allegedly was holding women against their will. And then he got on I guess a line talking about, come catch me if you can. And now his dumb ass is in jail. So dumb and random. So, hey, I'm over here chilling. When you want me, baby, come get me. People have... That shit took me out. Oh, you over there being real cocky. They gonna get you real bad. They gonna want you real bad. Corey Pritchard from YouTube. This idiot basically got himself in a situation with some women. And then he got in trouble. And then he got on the nerve to get on Instagram or whatever he was on YouTube talking cash money shit. And them people that put him right in jail. I'm over here having a margarita, baby. If you want me, come get me. Okay? Let me pop this damn drink. Have one on me, police officers. Catch me if you can. You idiot. He want to get online like he living a good life, y'all. I said this boy is a whole fool. Late to the party, we talking about a guy named Corey Pritchard from YouTube. I think he's a YouTuber or a TikToker, but he's a damn fool. Yes, I was gonna ask, but I don't know you. We're gonna do a YouTuber that's something like this is a situation, y'all. Somebody like this, we can do a YouTube video on because this person is a damn fool. That fool said, you know what? Fuck all that. Come find me. Come catch me if you can. I'm like, as soon as we turn around, click, click, in jail. All right, y'all. So I'm going to leave this video up. I'm going to be going live several times throughout the week. Since my live stream is working, I'm so excited about it. I put another little app on it to stop it from doing all this crazy stuff. So hopefully that worked. In Dubai with all that drama. Yeah. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I'm over here chilling. What y'all worrying about me for? Y'all want me? Come get me. Next thing you know. All right, y'all. So I'm out of here. Don't forget to check me out on TikTok. He was dating Carmen. Okay. Did you watch Ari? I thought that was the most... Yes, I did. I thought they were passive aggressive with each other. I don't know what y'all thought. We're talking about the Ari Fletcher and Tahina, whatever the girl's name is. I think it's a step in the right direction in terms of trying to come together. But I feel like they still weren't being honest. I feel like there was some passive aggressiveness. And I feel like they didn't get into a good space until the middle of it, right? In the beginning, it felt like really like passive aggressive. And once they got like halfway into it, I felt like they got a little bit more comfortable with each other. But I would say I think it was a step in the right direction in terms of just trying to come together. Do I see them being besties for no. I could see them easily going, just as quickly as they came together. I could see them being like her and the guy that she's supposed to give the money to. I could see them falling apart again. It was just passive aggressive energy, taking little digs at each other. But I do feel like it was a step in the right direction in terms of trying to come together. I feel like she wasn't being honest about Tahina. She wasn't being honest about the fact that Ari and Herb was together. I don't care what Herb told you. Ari is on social media showing that she's in a relationship with this man. How could you sit here and pretend like you didn't know what was going on? How could you sit here and pretend like you didn't know that he was with this girl? The baby was 3 months old. I don't like when people play games. You online. That's just like the baseball player. She gonna try to make it seem like she didn't know he was with his wife. Girl, the wife be online posting all the time. Tim, whatever his name is. Y'all play too much. If you see this lady online posting her husband, when did you believe? When did you think? When did you feel he wasn't with the lady? I don't understand this. Tahina, girl, when did you think he wasn't with Ari Fletcher? She had just had a baby 3 months ago. She was still posting in the situation. What are you talking about? Stop playing dumb. Stop playing games. I don't like when people play dumb. That's just my opinion. The girl who's dealing with Tim Norman, the one that just went to jail, Deja. Oh, she didn't know he was with his wife. Girl, you know how many men lie? They will lie to you about wanting to get married, lie to you about wanting to have a kid, lie to you about they're going to be with you, lie to you about they're going to take care of you. And when it was all said and done, look what he did her. He went back to his wife and had a whole nother baby. And your ass is in jail. You dumb Dora. You know? You cannot be trusting these men. I'm telling you. You should not be trusting them. If they're not divorced from their wife, don't trust them. Until you get divorced and you show me them papers, I mean the papers. No. But at the end of the day, she's stuck on stupid anyway. She literally stuck on stupid. Because she'll sit there and she'll still be doing little slick stuff on social media, Deja, right? Girl, the man don't really want you for real. The man that went back home, he then went back to his wife. He can't be trusted as far as you could throw him. But the man, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, he's not going to be with you like that. You might as well decide what your position is going to be. Are you going to be the side chick or you're not going to be at all? Because you're definitely not going to exist as the person that's going to be his main person. You're definitely not going to exist in that world. He could never bring you anywhere for real. He is literally, he has put himself in a position where he has lost deals and opportunities behind this situation. What was your previous comment, child? I've been running my mouth. Shit, what? What's a little bit? Let me see what's your previous comment. Hey, he really has been a fool since Carmen. Let me see. Sean, I've been running my mouth. You just say yes, please. Girl, I would have found the comment. Anyway, but she's slow. She's completely slow. And at the end of the day, girl, a man is never gonna really be with you for real. He's not. I said this in my reading. I don't know how many. I'm not gonna keep reading on these people. My job is done. All right, y'all. So anyway, TikTok. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. I will be posting over there as well. If you're a TikToker, I am now on TikTok. Blue Nola Tarot. And YouTube will always be first and foremost. TikTok is just quicker because you can make like a 15-second video, a 30-second video, and just be gone. YouTube needs to find a way so I can just, they have that too, but it all goes into like the stories that it goes into like these little reels and like you get $2 for that shit. I'm not about to sit up here and be making all these videos for $2.50. Are you crazy? All right, y'all. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm glad that I was able to come live. I'm gonna keep this setup going here in case anything pop up. Babe, I'm coming back. What's up? What situation? What's going on? What? Babe? What happened? What? All right. I'm having a lovely day. I hope that you are too. It's gonna be cold here in the city. So if you're from New Orleans or you're from Kenner, Metairie, Baton Rouge, your children will be out of school Monday for Martin Luther King, and then they'll be out of school Tuesday for the weather. All right. I was saying Ari was recently seen hiding someone on her live with her head during it. Was it G Herbo? I don't think so, girl. I have to. We'll have to do like a full reading on them. Remember that your video have to be over 1 minute to be monetized. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. See, that's what I'm saying, Angel. Thank you, my angel. Upstairs, she is she's looking out for a blue Nola, baby. I have to make the video 15 a minute just to get the coins. Thank you, Angel. Okay. Y'all supposed to be telling me what to do. I am new to TikTok. Okay. And I need my coins. When is the best time of the year to come to New Orleans? Summertime is beautiful. October is beautiful. Summertime is beautiful. Come summertime before it gets super, super hot. So either before it gets too hot or after the main part of the weather passes you by. But like, it's just beautiful. October is so nice here. All right. I appreciate you giving me that bit of feedback. Thanks, my angels upstairs. I'm going to make sure my video is at a minute in order for me to monetize. I'm going to go read all of the TikTok rules so I can make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. All right. Peace and blessings to y'all. I will be back on YouTube soon now that I know I can go live. I just had popped in and said, what's up? 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 So I'm back in the building. All right. Peace and blessings to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. This is very impromptu. Bye. Oh, let me see how to get the hell out of here. I don't know what I be doing. I haven't been live so long on YouTube. I don't even be knowing the hell.